Yeah. Good afternoon, everybody. This is the second session of the digital portfolio presentations. In this session, we'll have 9 students making their presentations and talking about their digital portfolio. The list of the students will be like Akshay, Asha, Jay, Solanki, Kavita, Khushi, Trupti, Unnati, JAYSHRI and VISHVA. They will be showcasing their digital portfolio here. Just a reminder to everybody, even those who were in the first session and in the third one also, that we have shared a spreadsheet with everybody. Let me share a screen. And you have to fill this and keep on editing it. Right now, you have to fill with whatever data is available to you, and then you can edit it and fill or update it also. Okay? So right now you see that Reshma has still not put something, some information is missing. Nanda, the information is missing. So everybody is reminded that fill in this. This is a worksheet about your blog and slide share. Then this is about the write-up here. Many of you have not given the details. Okay? So on this sheet, we find that Akash, Bhumiba, Datri, Divya, Hardi, they all, the information is missing in this. So complete this detail. Now feedback will come afterwards. You have to also put about blog views. So Divya, Hemali, Jay Marunya, Jayshri, Kavita, Maya, Reshma, Priyanshiba, Vishwa, the information is missing. So update your info, Vishwa, update your things quickly. Then Jay Marunya, Jayshri, Kavita, your information also is missing. No, but it has to, you have to save it. Others are available, then why is it that yours is not available? It should be like problem, then nobody's information should be available. Maya, Reshma, Vishwa. So might be it is not saved when you have put that. In this also, this is YouTube. So update your things very quickly, and then keep on updating the things. Okay, so let us start with the first one. Yes, Akshay. There you'll have to share the screen, and then you have to do that.
So hello everyone, very good afternoon to all. And this is Akshay NIMBARK, student of 4th semester in Master of Arts, MKBU, Bhavnagar University. Welcome to my digital portfolio. And this is my first page, students detail. Now that is the home page, and here you can find some brief information of myself from schooling to the post-graduation level student. Now first, we all aware about that we all, when we came to the department, we all are given the task that we have to return what is literature for me. So to be honest, when I came to the department, the first impression about the literature that to my undergraduate studies, I have very narrow minded idea about literature. On the name of literature, I only known a person whose name is William Shakespeare. So he is only the English literature for me. And also I considered that whatever is written in English language is English literature. So here I attach my what is literature for me. Honestly, when I'm attaching this file to the digital portfolio, when I read it once again, I laugh so much that I returned that at that time. And now what is literature for me after post graduation? So now after studying the literature in brief, that gives me a very broad idea to see the things to the world. And now whatever information is available or introduced to me, I started questioning and cross verifying. So now this is literature for me after post graduation. Then in this page, I have attached curricular activities in which Bachelor of Arts, where I attach all my blogs which I written in my Bachelor of Arts. Then we all have to give a metaphor for literature. And my metaphor for literature is Akshay, which is not signifies my name, but it is a Sanskrit term which is means eternal, timeless, and immortal. So, as a student and a reader, if I say that Akshay is my personal metaphor that guiding me force that never cease to inspire me, and each book I read adds to an endless journey of learning and exploration. Now came to the this part, how literature shaped me. So as I said that before post graduation studies, I have very narrow minded idea about literature. So now when I study literature in brief in post graduation level, then it gives me very broad idea to see things. And I would love to share one experience that I started questioning to everything which is whatever information is now introduced to me by anyone. I literally start questioning to each of them. I can't rely on this information blindly. And when I go to home, or go to home, that makes me trouble that each family members, when they introduce any of information, basically it's make trouble when the information is about religious or religious experience we share. Then I also started questioning to it, and that is worst experience that each my family members started and warning me that don't be nastic. uh, from when I'm from the journey of my masters, I'm doing from this department. ત્યારથી એ લોકો મને ખાલી એવું કહે છે કે બધી વાતમાં લોજિક નહીં લગાડવાનું. તો that is the major part that how literature shaped me. Then Bachelor of Arts, all the blocks and masters activities in each semester, where all the information is attached: thinking activity, blogs, presentations, assignment, and performance chart. Then we move to co-curricular activities. So in that we attend national seminars, academic visits are there, youth festivals experience are there, stage performance are there, studio activities, and sports participation are there. When you click, you explore that uh, in the in this page. You can see all the sport participation, inter-college competitions are there. Then comes to creative corner. So in that I attach two major parts. One is photography. So here are some glimpses, and then my drawings. So this is from my side. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot. Yeah. Okay, so a good sharing, pinpointed, briefly, things are told. Okay, so the next one is Asha.
Screen is share. Okay. So, hello everyone. Myself Asha Rathod. Here I put my all academic journey into an one page. That's my digital portfolio. So here are my. It's about me that I how my journey to school into undergraduate that I have graduated in non the two how literature shaped me. So first during a bachelor, I remember that Yasha Bhatt ma'am assigned a task that write what is literature. So all of the literature, all of write same word like literature is a mirror of society. In the but how now I understand that and post in the post graduation I entered the masters, and I also write to that write that how what is literature into I don't know even not how the scan of this photo. So uh, I have not any much information about literature. I know only that literature is only a novel, short story, or this how. But I know about that how literature is. It's like a garden set. Each book is like a unique plants and that own beauty and wisdom. So here I like how literature shaped me, and in curricular activity I put of bachelor of arts, like I have learned short stories, novels, and poems and other activity like Sima madam assigned a task on a particular subject, and also write upon the guest lecture by like Vishal Joshi sir and visit of Lok Bharti Saraswata. And in Master of Arts, here I put all semesters thinking blogs and Sunday readings. And in classroom activity, I put all that like on articles and something introductory presentation, and also that work on that. And in more in academic activity I have put like presentation and assignment, and in uh, that classroom performance, that academic visit and workshops, and workshops and event and celebration and national seminars, studio activity, and presentation performance. In creative corner, I have put that poetries, creative writings that were written by me, like how this, and also ranking of books I have read during the book, and I here are list of this image made by generated by AI, and in co-curricular activity I have uh, I have a fond of a teaching of a school student. I have not more any photo and but these are how I. So this is from my side. Thank you.
Good. Yeah. The third one now is Jay Solanki. Yes.
First of all, good afternoon, everyone. And first of all, thank you to tolerate this all presentation of the digital portfolio, because it's very hard to sit all day and listening to everybody who are saying the same thing. But it's not like you also have to learn from us that if you in next year you also have to give this type of portfolio and give the presentation, and you have to come with some creativity and give the idea about how literature shapes you and how you see the literature right now. So come to my presentation of the digital portfolio. This is my personal information. uh, I'm not going to take too much time. Let's come to the main part of this digital portfolio. That what is literature? I will like to tell that the idea of the literature I already imagine and I understand about in where I study in the ninth standard. Because that time I was always question myself and question about things that's happening in my life and how in study I can relate it. But I don't know about the core idea about this literature. So when I come to this department, then day by day I learning about that what is literature, and simply everybody tell about that how their literature shape me in that way or this way. But in my case I already know about literature, but I don't know about the core understanding of that. So uh, in shaping literature, I will say that it shaped me very critically. And whenever I start to think about anything, particularly even I'm talking with somebody else, so I imagine like I am, if I'm giving my own perspective about this thing or any concept that what others telling to me, then I deal with this idea that literature is a part of our life. Then we must understood and as a example for that I mostly talking with everybody. So when I go to home, so I'm not speaking even a word. So like even I'm studying the literature, but I am not connecting with the outside world because I am staying this whole classroom. So I understand what is the literature. So every day I study about that, and every day I learning about that literature is not something like we have writing or we have to read it, but we have to also understand about uh, his basic idea that literature is not only to write, but we have to involve in them and we have to understand the concept behind it. Not going to deal much that about the curricular activity in my bachelor and masters. So I will say in my bachelor of arts, I also in my last year I achieved many things because of this our two teachers that we learn about the how to make blogs and how to speak. Like I am standing here, so I fear very right now. I also scared about that. Standing here is very hard job, but when you are very full of confidence, then you must tell yourself that you can do it, and that inspiration that comes from that bachelor's. I will not. I am skipping this part because we already know all students will say the same thing. In my co-curricularity, I will not deal everything, but there are two major important part that I really appreciate in this part of post graduation. First is covers that I'm really thankful to sir and both ma'ams to give me the part of in this activity of the covers, because we we like realize but that we can say that it's not part of our any study, but when we go outside we also learn about that how people and how we see them. So these coverage activities give me a whole concept and give me a opportunity to build myself, and my main role is to do photography in that. So I'm very thankful to ma'am. This is my second important part, which I take in both years. I take participate in mimicry. In first year, I very like nervous about how to do, because I don't know how, because I also don't even practice it that much, and because of that, I not able to give my proper performance in the first 2023. But in the year of 24 I come to the practice and I give my give it my all, but because of my health concern, because of my because I'm a cops, so I am not able to even give my proper performance in that. Yes, in a creative corner, I have the two major fact about the photography and the creative writing. So mostly in photography, when I'm clicking every photo, so my friends suggest that you have to start one studio. That you are doing great in photography, so you have to start a studio, and we will invest in them. So this is my some personal photography I take. Sorry, I think the link is not proper create. But in creative writing, I also write one poem when we went to the Victoria Park. There, I was virgin as a part of that literature, as a literature student. Like we or observe everything, like even is nature or even is any classroom thing. But we our understanding of the literature is not the till our journey to study, but outside we also include in that. So when I it's not like that I'm only writing one poem, but sometime also I wrote quotes, and I also like in when I we talking with my friends, so eventually I come up with any particular poems, so they also say that you have to if you have very good at writing, then you must write one book on your journey or anything else. So they are giving me one goal to you have to go in there. It's hard for me to write a book because I'm not really connected with the book, because I'm not even reading one book. So that is from my side. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, so the next one is Kavita. Yes.
So, hello everyone, I am Kavita Chauhan and welcome to my digital portfolio.
It's my academic information and homepage. It's a brief information about me and my digital portfolio. And it's information about my educational information is like school and other things. And let's start. What is literature? Uh, Before the master, I am joining college and during and what is literature is like we are during the bench of like starting is like corona and study is like online and offline both style. And after the bachelor I join master in department when ma'am was come and given the one form and you write about what is literature in your perspective. When I am scared what write I think and what I think and I write in this paper is like. And when I read I write really this type of. And whenever I read and before after the master I write so many things. And the what is literature and is perspective of and view are changed. And metaphor of literature is like a bridge. I walk in like given a metaphor is like bridge. Whenever in the personal life we are walk in the bridge is like connect the two paths is like one side to another and is given and is literature is like a bridge given one side to another thing is like a poetry novel and every is like character like novel like Wild Saragosi. This connected the post colonial thing and this reflect the culture is like a one culture and connect to our culture is like one culture is bridge is connect to the one thing to the another place. And that also the novel is connect the one culture is post colonial culture and other culture is our culture. There's a mix of and that's given the new culture. And how literature shaped me is like a tragic and comic way is whenever before the master I think about literary thing and poetry and text. Whenever I think literature shape me is like I think about a critical way, not is like a goody goody thing. Someone talk me what is your review. Whenever I think is like how to think about this person and perspective. But now I'm is like a fully confidence. I say is like open minded. What is my personal view and my perspective of this. And it's like my family sometimes think is like one critic is come here is name given again. Whenever I am always see is like my vision is like not only thing is like a good thing. But whenever I see and I thought I talk to is like a fully not say is a good way his think about how and when not and it's my BA blog. Whenever and my masters is all thing about blogs of what I written during my masters. And assignments, presentation, book review, academic visits. During the master, we are so many visit is like Victoria Park. So visit is related to the romantic age and explore the some heritage and library visit. Saurashtra Samasar visit and academic tour Ahmedabad. Also studio activity, workshop and activities. During the master, I joined the youth festival as a like a volunteer and both year It's one is a photography workshop by Kaushik Gelani sir. Is like a digital poster making by the our committee is like art and creativity committee with making the digital poster and is workshop filmmaking by Ronak Sanghvi, various other activities, ICT workshops and guest lectures. This is the youth festival workshop when organized the Palitana and book reading day and literary festivals the organized by the art and creativity committee and reading painting art teacher day celebration. um, First experience of is like a virtual teacher day experience in masters and how to use virtually present your way and Google quiz and TED app and every and certificate when I am in college that time I am joining as a teachers day and also school creative corner is photography and creative writing. It's written by me when sometimes I thought and it's not like I am Kavi and given a title, but I imagine and written my thoughts is like poetry and trekking and adventure. Night trekking Hath Up to Kuda organized by youth hostel Bhavnagar is like a nice experience and is like adventure of my life is like unforgettable nature adventure my experience during the Mount Abu basic course whenever I join this camp teach how to various croc and various knots and everything. Sports uh, during the master we are joined the celebrate as a sport day. These pictures of this national seminar achievements. This certificate and results certificate of my whole time will I get and trophy and results all be a bachelor and master's result and uh, CCC certificates and last is NSS. NSS is like a 7 day camp. Is one thing is like without a digital tool, and we leave 7 day without phone in this camp and work together and service. The his first camp is the Manar Lok Bharati Vidyalay, and second is Ambla Lok Dakshinamurti whenever there is a camp, I am as like a leader, and I get a award as like a best voluntary of the year, and also participation, evaluation, speech, and other activities. I get first rank and seconds also. And feedback. This is a QR generate code, and visit my portfolio, and also feedback. Thank you for.
Okay. Now, check the spelling of national seminar you have written. No? That's say you might not have saved the edited one. Okay. Okay. So the next presenter is KHUSHI.
Hello everyone, I am KHUSHI Rathod. This is my academic information. This is my brief introduction about information, school and college, and I pursuing masters. What is literature before entering the masters? Uh, I honestly, in college, I'm not aware about uh, I'm not aware about the literature. I'm aware about the in English, in literature, novel, poems, and all about. And I entered the masters. I entered the masters. I know blogs, writing, other creative writing, thinking activity. My metaphor for literature, lantern, because of the I entered the master one time. I quit my study, and then I continue my study, and I'm not regret that uh, not regret that I'm quit my study because of the I'm many things aware about the literature, critical thinking, perspective, how the in literature not only novels, poems, all about how literature shaped me. In BA perspective, I know about novels, poems, etc. And in masters, I enter the masters and deep thinking about the literature in cultural perspective, in uh, uh, under the how society work. This is my curricular activity, BA, blogs. This is Masters, Thinking Activity blogs, Bridge course, Sunday reading, Flip learning. This is my presentation. All the semesters, assignments, all the semesters. This is the classroom performance chart. Semester 1, 2, and 3. This is the presentation performance chart. This is the result, school, college, and masters. My co-curricular activity in AI as a learning tool. In masters, many AI learning tool, Chat GPT, Gemini, Claude, to working activity. All things. This is the all the blogs. yoga, sports, Teachers Day. In Teachers Day, virtual Teachers Day, celebrating one video to shoot and upload our YouTube channels. Youth Festival. In both the youth festival, I in the youth festival as a volunteers to my experience. Seminar, national seminar in our departments. I as a volunteers to all the participant student members to registers. Second national seminar in Valbipur last year's, and this year's 2 days seminar to attend. This is the gardening committee leaders to organize the gardening day. Movie screening committee leaders to organize the emergency movie in theater. In literature festival, art and creativity committee and bulletin board committee to organize the literature festival in this festival to have poems, our creativity corner to explore. Library committee leaders to organize the cafe literature bookish gathering in this festival to all the student participate is in book reading. This is the digital poster making. In this, all the student make our syllabus in novels, poems to main point to display in the posters. This is studio activities in long days journey into night. Last year's to make a short video on the play parts, final solution drama performance. In this performance, I attend the workshop and I as a backstage to maintain the lighting, music, all things. This is the poem recitation video assigned by Vedehi ma'am. Academic visit, Patani Archive, Book Pratha, Victoria Park visit, Gujarat Samachar visit. This is the hypertext which assigned Prakruti ma'am. In hypertext, I one hyperlink to see. This is the workshop, wildlife story, ICT workshop, essay type answer analysis, digital skilling, drama workshop, and academic writing workshop. This is the creative corner, drawings. This is certificate, all the schooling to masters, all the certificates. Okay. Okay. Thank you. This is the feedback. Please, your valuable feedback given me. Thank you.
Okay. So the next one is Trupti. Yes?
So, hello everyone. These are my academic details. This is about me. What is literature? Like in this, I have written in the starting of a MA. Before MA, like I was like giving admission to BA, and in that time, in my mind that was a BA in English. In that there was only a novels and story or something grammatical. But in later on, I can. In MA, I can see that there is a like wider theories and the application which we can see the society and the politics and all. And now, literature. This is my personal metaphor. Literature as a lighthouse. In this, I connect a literature as a lighthouse, like literature and lighthouse. It shows the light in the darkness, like in the sea as a world, or we can say a universe, and lighthouse as a literature, like it shows a direction in the life. And how literature shaped me. In this, I can say that the literature shaped me in the so many direction. I was aware about many isms like existentialism, dadaism, absurdism, and all the other, and also a feminism, eco-criticism, ecofeminism. I was not actually a lot aware about it. And learning with AI. Nowadays, we all can relate that we cannot survive without AI. Like we are depending on AI too much, like in writing blogs or anything. And that if we have to make any post, we also give the prompt to AI that to correct this in a grammatical manner or in a formal tone, in a political manner, whatever. So the learning with AI in this, these are the two blogs, and there is a workshop on essay type answer analysis workshop, in which we have to analysis our own answer. In that, we have to take a photo of our introduction part, middle part, and the conclusion, and we have to upload it into a chat GPT, and the giving a prompt that rate this my answer to A1 to C2 level. And it just giving us our reality check, kind of, that your answer is A2. And it also help us to improving our writing in exams and improving our answers. Curricular activities. These are my blogs, assignment, presentations, presentation performance chart, presentation video, and Google Class performance. Co-curricular activities. I have attended 2 NSS camp. One is okay. It was at Gram Dakshinamurti Lok Shala, Manar. In camp, I learn a lot thing, like being as a girl. I first go to a cremation. Like being a girl, we cannot go into assumption. Because of this NSS camp, we have to go at the cremation ground, and we have to clean that all the things. And in that, we learn a lot, like a leadership, being with all, cleaning, behaving good with all. And also the main thing in that camp was we all are living without phone for 7 days. Like in that camp, the phone was not allowed. Okay. This is the second camp at Gram Dakshinamurti, Amla. These are the photos. And this is also one camp, basic rock climbing course at Mount Abu, which I have attended. In this camp, I learned so many things. Like it was for 10 days. In this, there is a learning tools. We also learn rock climbing and rappelling and all the other things. We also gain our knowledge about the equipments and all. Also, these are the photos. And we also do a lot of trekking during this camp. Like we have to wake up at 4 a.m. and 4 a.m. and go for the trekking and running and all the things. Yes. And this is the youth festival. In this youth festival, I was a volunteer. And Youth Festival 2024. Yes. In this, I participated in the photography event. Yes. And yes. And these are my photography. Now, okay, that's it from my side. Thank you.
Okay, good that you presented about academic writing through AI. Okay, Unnati is the next presenter.
Okay, so hello everyone. Very good afternoon, and let's take a look at my portfolio. Yes, here is about me, my schoolings, bachelor's in arts, and yes, what is literature for me before bachelor's. Okay, so yes, it was also just like everyone else, only Shakespeare. And then over here, I remember my bachelor's teacher, that is Titiksha ma'am. She used to tell me that over here we are giving you everything ready made. You're getting the things to learn. But when I entered master, the very first thing, quiz, online task and everything. And sir has that like he used to give a task, but he gives clues, but not gives us the whole thali. So I can relate your how literature shaped me. And yes, my metaphor. My metaphor for literature is a spectrum, that is a prism. If we pass a light and it's from the another side, it's is a rays of color. There's a colorful like molecules of rays. I can connect because I had only a vision, or like only a like a straight vision that okay, it's a poems, essays, and short stories, novels. But when I came here, I get to know about how literature can be from all the perspectives, political, and about the like get to know about the authors, that feminist authors especially, and I do relate with them much. Yes, my bachelor's of arts, here you can find that. Masters, here you will find flip learning, thinking activities, assignments, my PPTs, presentations, Google Classroom, and studio activity. Here, Teachers' Day celebration, visits. Teachers' Day, yes, I would like to share my experience that the very first thing which I think so only 15 days we took the admission, and we get to know about the virtual Teachers' Day. So how to deal with the various prompts and TED videos, YouTube videos, create a how to generate a certificate. I still remember that I stayed at the department till 8, and I was crying like my certificate is not generating. So at that time, I just learned this digital tools to like deal with. Yes, visits, achievements, certificates. Yes. Mm, yes, these are the some of the like. Just a second. Teachers Day celebration, various visits, achievements, digital posters. We had also literature festivals, yoga day celebration, book reading day, reading paintings, gardening day, various events we had. And yes, yeah, extracurricular activity. Mm, This is the main focus of mine in this portfolio, which is the sailing into discovery. The very first time I did a skit on a stage as a bachelor student, that was during my bachelor's. I participated in a skit. The name of the Rishto Ki Dukaan, where I learned that how we just craft as a character. I was given a character of a child, and I know I'm a bit childish, but still create to become a little kid and act like that is what that was difficult. But yes, the team and everybody was so experienced and elder than me. So I was a very beginner, but I did learn so many things from them as well. And during my masters, under the guidance and reference of Alpa Ponda ma'am, I did participated in a very short film, that is Udgam. There is a video and BTS also, where I really learned like a very good k- what I can say as a character building, because I was given a character of an anchor, and I was like supposed to host. And it's a great story about Gujarati language, importance of Gujarati language being diminished in nowadays. And yes, on that basis, it was various workshops. Yes, creative corner. I would like to show my one picture. I am a great foodie, and my father bought me a new phone. So with that phone, I was so excited that the camera was so good, and it captured so well the pictures. And yes, this all also. Yes. Yes, a learning tool. We used like at our department, the importance of AI is equally given to generate poems, to generate an AI image, and various forms. Yes, and yes, from here you can scan and give your feedback. Various my tools to reach and contact me. Yes, this is from here you can give me your feedback, and this is from my side. Thank you.
Okay, well presented. And Jayshri is the next one. Okay.
So hello everyone, myself JAYSHRI KHACHAR. I will take a time but not too much. So this is about me. This is where I studied before. And this is what is literature. As we know that before MA we have this writing that we have to write. I would like to say that I have copied it from someone else. So it is connected with some things I will tell shortly. So that time literature was like pass the exam, get the certificate, and then get the job and money. So yeah, and after entering the MA, I have changed fully. Like you can say that 2 years ago, I was not able to write my views that what is literature, and now I am saying that this is whatever I wrote is copied from someone else. I got that confidence after doing MA, and I would say that after studying literature, really, that I studied literature, I can feel that I have studied literature. As I say, how literature shaped me. So as everyone say that their their journey with English started in BA, but for me it's a beef with my sixth standard English teacher. When I was in a sixth, there was a I don't know where like in class 1 to 5 there was no English language was studied. It started from sixth, and there was text in the book which was like a flying bicycle, and sir had assigned us to draw it, and I had draw it, and I don't clearly remember it, but sir had said something, and which hurted my ego. And from that day I have decided that I will get the good marks in English no matter what. Even the sir had no idea regarding it. Sir had used to say that good, I would have a less marks in Gujarati as I was studying in Gujarati medium, but in English I would always like I have to get the highest mark in English. So it was, so from that time the English and the literature is for me a form of rebellion, I would say. Like during BA 2, at that time where I come from, there is no college which have the English as a main subject, and for that I have to go like for 45 kilometers. So everyone was saying, first of all I would say that the study in my area or a village or I would say my caste is not for women's. So that was the first rebel for me, that I am studying. And then they said that there is a college near my village which is like 3 kilometers, and you study there. You can also choose so many subjects there are, like Gujarati, psychology, and many more. And I was and they also said that it's a girls college, and I was like, if I will study, then I will study the English language, and also in the co-educated college. So as I said, that English is literature is always been for me a act of rebel. My metaphor for English language is vertigo, the feeling of dizziness or spinniness we feel here and now, like we are hungry, then we are feeling the vertigo. For me, whenever I read something, or I am opening a book, and it will lead me to another dimension, and sometimes it makes me feel like is everything is real or not, what I am doing. It makes me question myself. Literature does, I won't say that it's only the negative of vertigo, but also literature opens new perspectives for me, that I have started seeing the world in a very new perspective, that I have found so many problems here and there. I am traveling in the bus, I see there so many the feminists inside me, that I have like during BA I didn't even know the meaning of criticism, and now I think that I have become a critic myself. So it's what for me literature is. These are the some books which has stayed with me. I wouldn't say that I don't like like any book, because I find myself connected with every character I read. I don't know, should I consider it as a superpowers or a curse. So these are the some books. In curricular activity, I have, as everyone has did in Bachelor of Arts and Master of Arts, we have gone through almost the same journey, so I wouldn't dig deeper into it. But here you can find the poems, novels, stories, and my results and all. And as for masters, we all know that what we do. In curricular activity, I have visited like libraries and all from here, and also from another institute. I have visited like Maharashtra and Rajasthan tours as well, as you can see here. As I have only participated in 2024 Youth Festival as a volunteer, and it was a very good experience for me, that I was staying first time in my life for like 3 days at Bhavnagar for something education, and I would say this is my experience for lifetime, that I will be remembering it as a like, there is something like, we know that first is always that special place for us in our heart. And this is the about the finishing program which I have participated during my BA, in which I have also learned so many things, and I also used those things here, like communication and all. Here comes the creative corner. So photography, I have always my phone on that. What can I say? Emergency photography mode. Like I see anything, I want to click the photo of it. Sometimes some people say that it's like not that good. It's just to show, but no, it's not. For some people, it's different, and I am that some people. These are some photographies of mine. Here comes that sixth standard me, who had drawn that picture. These are the some sketches. These are some poems which I also said that I haven't write, but the feelings are mine. I have given the prompt to ChatGPT, and I considered myself that people say the reader should be a writer, but I don't think that I am a writer, because I don't find the right words to write that what I feel. So these are some of my poems. This one is like the captures my whole journey of this masters, because I have been traveling for like 2 years, and these are some things that I have seen. Like, it's not just that you sit in the bus, you get the ticket, you put your earphones on, and just like after like 2.5 hours you are at home. No, there are so many things that you see around, and that also makes you ask a question yourself, that is everything is the way it is. These are some book reviews which I am not, I would not say that I am loyal to any one genre of the book, because I like exploring the so many genres of the book, from starting from dark romance, non-fiction, romance, then the historicals, and I would say that reading books has been was never been like my part of my character. I would say that I would never read a book, but like after masters I have started reading the books, and now I think this journey will never end, or I would say that it will end with me. And this is the blogs which I have wrote as a part explore with me, as a I have this interest in so many things. I am like, I want to know everything, like Dr. Faustus, but I have some places to visit, and these all are some things that I have write blogs on. which also have, it starts from the Bread and Sherry Steger's the book of controversies to this Voynich manuscript, which these are the blogs which I have wrote. And these are the some achievements. And I wouldn't say that this is the end of my portfolio, because it's a really thought-provoking thing that we are doing this, and I want to add so many things. So that's why I wouldn't say that this is the end of my portfolio, and I would surely like to add so many things, achievements in my portfolio. So here is the quote which says that so many books to read, so many lives to live, so many places to visit, so many people to meet, and so little time. And yes, here is the feedback form, and thank you. This is from my side.
Okay, good. Well presented. And the last one in this session is Vishwa. Yes.
Hello everyone. Myself Vishva Paramar. Welcome to my digital portfolio. This is my academic information. Some brief introduction of my school, bachelor's and master's. What is literature? After MA and before MA. My metaphor for literature, Yggdrasil's. For me, literature is not just something external, it is a deeply personal. Every poem that has moved me, every story that has changed my thinking has become another branch of my personal Yggdrasil. How literature shaped me, some of things I have included of this. Creative corner, photography. I have include some of photography. Drawing. I am interested in drawing, and my husband also helped with this. Co-curricular activity, I have participated in studio activities and long days journey into the night, play by UOG Onellis. This is my feedback form. Thank you everyone. Give your valuable feedback.
Okay, check some of the spellings. Previous one also curricular activities, JAYSHRI, in your, this also in the heading, normally you check the spellings properly. The letter content, paragraph content won't have any spelling error. And we can understand why it won't have any spelling error, but the titles still have the spelling error. So have a look at the page titles that you have given. Okay, so fine, we got a glimpse of what you all have done in this. Now you have to have a personal talk with semester 2 students and explain them if they have any questions, and request them to give the feedback through your QR codes and other things. So you get what we see, as we have said in the beginning part, that after 1 or 2 days, we will let you know that today is the last day to complete your this worksheet, which we are sharing. Here you can bring that page. This can. in the worksheet that you have to complete. There, this column, DP feedback, where how many rated and what are the total points, and the average point you have to give in this. So for that, the deadline will be after 2 days. We will let you know in the group, but you have to keep on informing your friends, neighbors, relatives, classmates to give ratings to your evaluation form or feedback form. Okay, and complete your work. This all thing that is remaining incomplete, that should be completed. Here still we are seeing some of the incomplete things. So ask others what is the problem, or sit on a laptop and complete the work. If your mobile is not saving the information that you are putting there, then maybe through laptop you can put the things there. Okay, with this we end our second session, and at 4 we will start. After 15 minutes we are going to start with the last final session. Because you can